Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Assyria. So our main goal for today is to attack Beijing and hopefully even take it, because I managed to find the gold that we need to upgrade our units. As you can see, Korea has quite a lot of money and they are willing to pay a lot for iron. Initially I thought I'd have to sell them dyes, but yeah, they are paying like half of for one iron what they would be willing to pay for dyes, so we can easily sell them all 30 iron that we have, and this is just the money that we need for upgrades. Exactly, I think. So they can have that. They're gonna need iron to defend themselves, probably against Monty. I have a feeling that at some point, actually they might be, no, they're not fighting them right now, but I have a feeling that at some point they will be fighting Aztecs, so extra 30 iron will help them. Speaking about iron, where can we get more iron? Here, I think... How long until the border grows? 10 terrain, so we'll see in which direction the border grows. Hopefully it's here, and then I would just buy this tile. And anything else? Not really. There is iron here, but just one. And also here, that's also just one. I think this tile should be enough for what we need. We are also selling some iron to, I think, Rome, so when we get that back, we'll have more than enough. Okay, anything else? I don't think so. Let's start by upgrading 1 and 2. So that's our first trebuchet. 23 turns until we get crossbowmen, and there'll be another trebuchet coming here. So I think next turn... no, wait, we want to wait for these longswords to arrive into position. Okay, let's end the turn. Another wonder gone. Construction project completed. That's good. And here we have a promotion, so that's gonna be even more vision. And which way do we want to go? Okay, we're just gonna wait one more turn until someone kills the bowman there. There's no rush. Move. You can move forward. I can upgrade the catapult next turn. You need healing. Here we want to build a village, and we have to get this guy on the road. Good. Move back. Am I missing anything? Don't think so. By the way, this is Laventa. Let's check Laventa. Up here. We may want, or we could try to get an alliance. The thing is, I want to conquer the city-states. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Probably not. If it was like a cultured city-state, I'd be a lot more interested in alliance. Don't really care about religious one. There are some wars. What is this? One thing at a time. Wealthiest people. Don't really care. More people entering. Actually? Oh, it was China. Okay, yeah. Russia added reformation. Come on. What is Greece doing? Dude, I need you to improve your religion. What do you have here? Monty declared on Rome. Damn, they are having fun here. Problem is they are not having fun with Russia. Oh, wait. There was something about Russia. Well, as long as there are some wars, it's fine. Not exactly what I would want. I would like Monty and Rome fighting Russia, but it's not gonna happen because I think Rome still has the defensive back there. Yep. Stupid barbarians. as I said, exactly what we needed for the upgrades. Move, wait. And just keep moving. 45, 45. Next. This should be in... Oh, hey, where did you come from? Even with these reinforcements, or reinforcements with this Chinese army, we should be in position around Beijing, I think, within 10 turns, unless there is like a real surprise waiting here. Like, I don't know, 10 more units. You can move, and this is a new garrison. Wait. 45. I guess I'll have to go around the barbarians. Let's make sure I'm not missing something important. No, I don't think so. The longsword should be fine there. Refuse. Oh, China wants to attack. I didn't expect that. Okay, I'll take that fight. Can we kill this guy? How far can the longsword go? So, ideal will probably be something like this. You can take cover 1. Attack. And let's start killing those units. I could kill the swordsman, but we don't know what's on these 2 tiles. And if it's like another swordman and another swordman with the damage from the catapult and the attack from the spearman, that probably would be too much. Also, this catapult could then attack on the tile. So I'll just sit here and wait for the last longsword. How far can he go? Oh, just 1 tile. Probably should have finished the road first, but okay. Oh, Lake Victoria. Well, I am interested. It's not that far. I need Greece to start some cities up here, so they have at least something when I take Sparta and Athens from them. And then because of Lake Victoria, I'll also take Corinth. They'll still be relevant. I want another decent vassal. Okay, caravanserai finished. Guess I don't have a choice here. I need armory. It's both production and science, unhappiness reduction, and most importantly right now, increased military unit cap, so all the good stuff from one building. I think we now want to build armories basically everywhere. Next. And why do I have a feeling that I'm forgetting something? I hope it's just a feeling. Yeah. Oh, hey, Golden Age. Didn't know about that. That's quite convenient. And it's, what, 64 influence? That's a lot of influence. Sadly, not enough for an alliance. And it's nowhere near. Okay, that's still nice. City connection. Look at our economy. What about the worker? I see the deer. I'm just looking for other options if there is something that we need more. I could buy the copper. I think I want to save up some money. We are working the deer, so I really should improve it. You'll be fine. 45, 45, 45. Go. Which way do we send the composite bow? I could send one north. Nah, bad idea. Let's go this way. Wait. Okay, so we have the caravanserai finished, and as I said, just armories everywhere. I'd like to get more units, but until we get those armories up, I don't want to push the limit even more. Open borders with Russia? I don't think so. Why would you need my open borders? Just out of curiosity, how much are you paying for copper? I don't think that the farm here is a super high priority. Just start working on the mine. Okay, that's good. We have vision here now, and we can see there are not that many units. Should be able to get a kill here. Good. There's the swordsman trying to heal up. And where do we want to move the trebuchets? I guess one will have to be here, the other one here. That's actually, we can have one here and another one here. That might be even better. But no matter what, they are just moving. Or this one is just moving this way. We can move the siege tower, and we have one more siege tower I forgot about. Okay, next. Nothing. Wow. That was fast. It was Russia, right? No, it wasn't Russia. It was Monty. That's fine. When we have strong Russia, we need the neighbor to be strong as well. So I don't mind that both are getting strong. They are far away from us. It will be difficult for them to expand to the east. That's okay. Are we doing 23 turns to grow? 30 turns to grow. That's okay. We don't have any decent health to work anyway. Maybe once we are done with the village, I'll lock that, but for now the library is perfectly fine. How much damage can we do? Not that much. I need this guy to heal up as quickly as possible. Wait. Okay, next. How much money does China have? 45 gold per turn, no cash. It's time for another village. We can pillage the mine next turn, so we can move, and we should have enough healing. Where do we want to move this siege tower? Let's move it here. 45. I want to have vision on this city and possible reinforcements. That's why I'm moving the Pathfinder this way. Go. This turn we are vulnerable. If China bought a unit here, then that could have been a problem. It could have attacked the Trebuchet. But the Trebuchet should be quite tanky at this point, so I think it was safe. Okay, what's next? 300. Ah, we got this tile. Okay, perfect. Oh, change of plans. Let's get that iron, and you're gonna build me the village. Let's check the tiles that we are working currently. I think I'd much rather work the iron. What about our capital? I think the farm is fine, not amazing, but it will do. This farm kinda sucks though. Can we do something about that? We have all the specialist slots full. It's still the best option. Look how unhappy our capital is. Part of it is the war weariness. I think I should build the aqueduct next so that we reduce the poverty. After that, how long until we get machinery? 9 turns. Currently we have 9 turns queued up. Never mind. I was thinking that maybe you can then get our caravans. But in 9 turns I want to get ironworks. Okay, this should be safe. Pillage. Move. Move. Was that a bad idea? No. I can get the kill. Move the longsword here. You'll get into position. You can move forward. Thinking if I can somehow get my composite bowmen into position where they're gonna be useful. For now, this will have to do. And maybe we could do some scouting with this longsword here. And if it's safe, we can use one composite bow to bombard the city. Not a huge difference, but it's something. And with 48 damage, Unless China started to do spamming units here, we should be okay. Next turn we can pillage this iron for a heal. Okay, wait. Fortify. Go. Yeah, it looks good. Rome enhancer. Come on. Greece, what are you doing? Or did I miss it? Come on. One, two. No, they... Follower, founder. We know about that. Oh, they reformed the religion. I missed that. So we can... That's interesting. Yeah, not what I would choose, but it's not the bad reformation belief. And... Wait. We know about founder. We know about asceticism. This is new. And we knew about good of commerce. So they reformed the religion, they didn't enhance it. Okay. How is this not a kill? Oh, that's odd. In that case, I'll just sit here. Let's go. This is quite optimistic. I think he can't actually move any. Oh, we might be able to go this way. What the hell? What are you trying to do, Korea? Okay, I think this is safe. And hopefully this is safe as well. So this road is not finished, so they can't move reinforcements that fast. Just don't want to get exposed to a skirmisher. I think crossing the river would be a bad idea. I'll just wait. Fortify, fortify. So what do you have up here? There are some units. Quite a few actually. Okay, next. How are we doing on this village? Just finished it. With 36 gold per turn. I don't think I want to work the merchant anymore. We are getting a lot more from the village. Also, I think we can already start moving our missionaries. Probably will need both, but just in case. So it might be a problem doing this air coming from the north. Oh, now it's a kill for some reason. Okay, I'll take that. Wait, that was the garrison moving away. Okay, that's gonna speed things up. Unless they buy a new garrison unit. We might be able to take Beijing next turn. Actually, for a turn, I am gonna move the composite bowman forward because that one attack might be the extra damage that we need next turn. Fortify. Now they enhance the religion. So, what did we get? There we go, that's what I wanted. I was clicking on the wrong thing last time. Okay, we got inspiration. It's been heavily nerfed, but it's still some extra culture, so yeah, I'll take that. +2 fate if you have at least one specialist in the city. I don't really care about... Although the extra fate, now when we have access to... where is it? The fate buildings, or we can buy culture buildings with fate. That's what I mean. Maybe the extra fate is not the end of the world. And what's the last one here? Capital against culture. Every foreign religion. Oh, okay, that's horrible. But overall, it's not that bad. Not amazing, but I mean, it's something. Hello. Okay, so, they moved a unit into the city. That's a problem. 1, 2. Now I kind of have to attack the swordsman. Of course, I won't be able to kill him. Look at that. Okay, 45. This is gonna be close. Attack. Attack. Maybe I should have checked where did the new barbarian camp spawn. Let's get aqueduct. How much money do we have? Over 1,000. So can I just buy another, probably longsword? I can. Because I won't be able to buy it anywhere near the front. Oh, I can buy. I thought I needed armory to buy longswords. That's one. Thinking, actually, wait, we don't have iron. What I could buy is a trebuchet. We're gonna finish 2 more armories soon, so we can afford to go over the cap for a few turns. Yeah, let's do it. Next. You need iron. Why? What happened? Deal ended? Oh, okay, that's the reason. Listen, Russia. right now I am willing to pay 1 gold per turn. So there's 1 armory. How many hit points does the city have? 118. The swordsman won't be able to kill the trebuchet with 1 attack, I think. If I really wanted to push it, I could just do this and take the city. And now let's talk to her. Hopefully, okay, good. But she's not willing to capitulate. Oh no, she is, and we can get a lot of money. I thought because of the value that she's not willing to capitulate it, but this is perfect. Sorry, I'll have to take all your money. I need them more than you do. I think we can agree on that. 27, and that's about at 67. This is a pretty juicy peace deal. Okay, where are your cities? 1 is to the south. There are 2 to the north. Yep, good. I like that. What do you want to build? We still don't have access to courthouses. But we do get them next turn. So for this turn, let's just start working on... Actually, wait, the city won't need walls. Let's start working on, I don't know, monument. Okay, before I forget, we just researched machinery. What was the unit that we got? I mean, unit tag that we got for free. Drama and poetry. It's not that bad. I mean, you get enough science to finish the machinery and basically finish philosophy as well. Look at it. We captured 1 city and basically got 3 tags from it. But because we finished machinery, we now have access to public works. Oh, let's check that. It's been added in this patch. So let's have a look. So, reduces unhappiness need modifiers for distress, poverty, illiteracy, boredom, and religious strife by 10% in the city. So, it works in a similar way how some buildings worked in the previous patches where you had, I don't know, what could be an example. I think it used to be, I don't know, for example, grocer or some other buildings where you had poverty reduced by 10%, stuff like that, boredom reduced by 10%. It's been removed on buildings. Now buildings give just -1 poverty or -1 distress. But on public works, the requirements or need modifiers stay on the public works. So you can basically build the public works or invest production into the public works. It will cost you some gold per turn. You can see increases the city's gold maintenance by 2 every time it's constructed. So it's a repeatable project, but every time you build it, we are basically trading 2 gold per turn for 10% need modifier reduction. So we are transferring gold into happiness, basically throwing money on people and saying, okay, here's money, be happy. It's a repeatable project, however the production cost scales by 100 production for every era and every time you construct it, so it's getting more and more difficult to build. it sounds pretty good, but it can get very expensive. So this is, I think, like the last resort when the unhappiness is getting out of control. You build public works in cities that have biggest unhappiness problems. It's an interesting mechanic. I will have to test it a little bit, but yeah, when you get into trouble, this can give you the last bit that you need to keep the unhappiness manageable. So it's good that it's in the game. I don't think we'll be using it that often, spamming it maybe in a few cities, build once or twice. But overall, I mean, it's nice to have the option. I don't think it will be like a game-changing mechanic or building. It's not building, just project. Okay, so that's public work. Someone asked what the public work is, so that's why I'm talking about it. And it's new, so it probably deserves a closer look. Also, now we have access to amphitheaters, and we can fate by them. This is probably the first time I got the Reformation belief before I get the access to amphitheaters. It never happened to me. It's quite useful. It saves 4 turns in our capital. In other cities, it's gonna save quite a lot of time. So yeah, let's go for it. And they actually give us 5 culture per turn now. So let's just spend the faith. That's 11 turns here. Look at the culture per turn. We definitely want to get it here. And we have enough for 1 more. So let's say probably here. And we're just gonna get it here as soon as possible. Maybe I can even set it to auto purchase. Okay, good. Maybe the religion is actually pretty good. Spread it to Beijing. We even got the city with the worker, so next turn he can start fixing the tiles. Okay. So what's the next plan? Happiness is down to 67%. We definitely need courthouses. How are we doing down here? Let's end the turn and we'll see how the number changes, because the war awareness will go down. Spy has been recruited, Catherine entered Renaissance era. And Alexander declared on Korea. Okay, I like that. So next we're gonna improve the copper. There should be here a long sword. We have to take care of the barbarian camp. That's for our army. We now are safe on this side. I'm gonna send the Pathfinder to explore around these mountains. I think I want to spy on Monte. Depends on potential. Actually, Athens have the highest potential. Usually it's not a good idea to spy on the tech leader, because the tech leader tends to defend its capital. So there's most likely a spy sitting there. But I'm pretty sure the only spy that Greece has will be probably in the Russian capital trying to steal tax. And therefore the capital is unprotected. So we should be able to easily steal tax from Greece. And we want to attack them next, so we don't care if they find out about us spying on them and will be angry. Who cares? We want to fight them anyway. Now, research. How did Russia enter Renaissance era? Through banking. So no one has chemistry. How many social policies are required? 10. We have 6. So I guess we are not getting Leaning Tower of Pisa. We don't need grocer. Okay, let's forget about chemistry. Let's go education. That's usually a good idea. After that, I kind of want castles. At least I have the option to build them. And then we can go civil service to get workshops. Workshops are going to be pretty good with the forest that we have. And after that, I think banking, so we get access to pioneers. Also, banks are going to be decent. Then maybe guilds so that we get customs houses. But we'll see about that. For now, we just want to get banking. I could also just rush gunpowder. That's the other option. The thing is, workshops are gonna be huge. Wait. If you want to attack Greece, we really want gunpowder. You should be able to handle them with trebuchets and longswords, but with cannons and tercios, you're just gonna crush them. It's definitely gonna be education. I want workshops. If I go workshops, then it's gonna take so much longer. No, let's go gunpowder. Let's go as aggressive as possible. The more aggressive we are, the more we conquer, the more science we get. So we may end up getting gunpowder and then just getting free theology, civil service, maybe even banking just by capturing cities. That's probably the way to go. And then maybe after gunpowder we could go to metallurgy and rifling. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the way. Okay. Fortify. No, the worker. What do we need the most? We need the dyes the most. But for that, I'll send one of our original workers. Let's fix... whatever, let's start with the iron. Fortify. What is this? Heal up. How much money do we have? 900. So let's get the crossbowman. And what's gonna be the first target? Roads is gonna be the first target. Which means we can start moving our siege weapons this way. That's 1, 2. General can move into the city. Longsword can move this way. And there is the second siege tower. Can move that into the city, and as our units heal up, we're gonna send them north as well. Let's upgrade this guy. And we're gonna send him north. Now speaking about upgrades, we can also upgrade our spearmen. At least this one. Maybe this one as well, just on the or in cities that are on the border, just in case. Okay, now we need 2 more garrison units. Replacement here and here. And how much money? 366. 364 Landsknecht. Huh. If we get, let's say, 2 more units in the next episode, we could declare war on Greece. How many techs do they have? 22. We should be ahead. We have 25. Russia 31. See how we are catching up, only 6 techs behind. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Next episode, we prepare the war against Greece and try to figure out a way how to speed up the preparation so that we can even declare. Just try to crush them as soon as possible. At this point, we have a huge advantage. We also get the scientist. What's the next? Next come on, social policy gonna be monasteries, food, extra defense. It's gonna take a while before we can build all the monasteries because we just betting all the faith on other stuff, but it's okay. Okay, I like it. I really don't see a weakness at this point. It seems that... Wait, where is our... No, we just moved the pathfinder. I thought that maybe I can check what's here exactly. But no matter what's here, we should be safe on this side. The only way to go is north. Greece just declared on Korea, so their armies are gonna be here. We'll attack Rhodes, Sparta, Athens, take their capital before they can really react. They are settling here, which is what I wanted. We also take Corinth, so that we get Lake Victoria. It's gonna be... Maybe I'll even take Knossos. I need a base of operation close to Korea, because they are the next target. Well, this is something I can do off camera. This is what I usually do before I start recording when I say I check everything before I started recording. This is usually what I do before I start recording, just this kind of like long-term strategic planning and checking cities, what I can build where. And then when I start recording, I basically just keep hitting enter and then moving units because I've already figured out what I want to do. And now you had a taste of what you usually don't see. Okay, actually I see what might be a problem. Happiness, that's something we'll have to focus on next time and check what we can do about that. We have unhappiness on specialists, a lot of from occupied cities. Yep, that's what we need to do. We can do now even. Get the courthouse and here as well after the library. So once we solve that and 11 unhappiness from occupied cities goes away, we should be fine. We are working on those aqueducts. That's -3 poverty. Yeah, looks good. Looks really good. Fine. But for today we are done. I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you can join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.